Is this the best Veto Pro Pac ever? I don't know. Stick around. We'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, welcome back to the shop. Today, we're going to look at the Veto Pro Pac, the Tech Series, the SP-MC, the newest, or one of the newer ones that has come out. This is currently on the spring sale for Veto Pro Pac. You hook one of these up. This is a tier 2 bag. You get a little side free one there. I can't remember what it is right off the top of my head. I was gonna get the tier 1 bag, but I've already got the big Veto. I got 2 big Veto Pro Pacs. I love these bags. So let's take a look at this and see what we've got. First thing, this setup has 2 little handy extra pouches that come with it. This has the drill driver, bit driver, little Sidekick, and this is pretty sweet. It's got a magnetic tool belt, tool flap. If you want to wear this on your pants, run your belt through there. Those magnets are good and strong. I mean, they got some tug on them. But otherwise, you could put this in your back pocket, slip it in. You've seen the Veto in the back pocket carrier. But otherwise, you want to carry it all in a consolidated kit, you put it right there. You got her on the side. This one is like a little small service kit. If you, like me, I usually carry a multi-bit screwdriver in with me. Maybe a little flashlight in there. Light stuff like that. I could carry that with me all the time. I have this one in the truck. Whoops! Knocked it over. And that's kind of one thing. It's a little narrow. A little narrower than my other ones, and it's a little top heavy right now. I guess once you get some tools in it, it'll probably hold it down pretty tight. But this same way, you have it on the outside. You can have all your stuff always accessible, your most used tools. Let's say you want to roll in with a 1101 impact, non-contact voltage tester. This is all coming out of my old my big bag, so if I'm reaching across, you know why. You want to carry a little marking pencil with you, a little Pica Dry, long life. Slide that one up in there. You want to get your measurements. You want to carry a little set of snips or shears with you. That's the Knipex electrician shears. It's got a tape holder on the outside. You could drop that right there. Carry it along. Whoa, it's so light right now. So yeah, you could get almost anything in it. Yeah, let's go ahead and while we're here, we'll run that one in there. You see how the fit, open bottom, so your tips and everything can hang out. Let's see, we got the drill right here. This is the little Milwaukee 12-volt set. Even with that big standard, you can run it across there, and it stays in there pretty good. If you like drills instead of impact drivers, there you go. That sander's going to cause problems. Let's see you want to go a D-wall 20 volt. It'll fit in there. It's not quite as tight, and your button hits on there. Bear with me, folks. I'm doing this for the first time myself. I just got this in the mail. That's probably going to be an issue because when you roll that through and have that run your battery down all day, that's not going to be good. There is a little plastic clip in there, or a plastic tag that may be part of the problem, but you get the idea, right? So you're definitely a little 12-volt mini driver fits in there real nice. To the bag itself, you got a front bag. A little front pouch, got some, bit storage in there. What I would put in here, though, my Nico hex drive, Torx drive, and I think I have the security bit set. Got all 3 of those. Goes in your, oh, no, I got a metric and a standard hex key set, so there's that. That would go in there nicely. Turn them in face down. Pop them in there. There you go. Always don't have to dig in the bottom now. The front of the bag, you got your, little piece pouch. You want to put wire nuts or accessories in there. And then the good thing about that bag, you open it up, you can reach from this side. So let's see what we could put in there. I don't have anything laying out right offhand. So anyway, that's it. You can get in the front, get in the back. Same up here. You got a little small parts you want to put in there. It's got the little foamy kind of springy pockets. Goes right there. 3 of those. 2 little side pouches. 1, 2, 3, 4 main pouches. And then 2 larger pouches in the bottom. It's kind of hard to see in there in the dark. My lighting setup ain't the greatest out here in the shop, but it works for me. Let's see if we could load in there. You got a long reach screwdriver you could put in there. There's 1, there's 2. A little too tall probably. Take them in the back, see how they do. There you go. Got them in the back. Let's see. Little pair of needle nose maybe if you want. Right in the front. Your pliers wrench, you can't go anywhere without that. Like I say, I'd put these on the big sides over here. There you go. I'd run a pair of these Knipex twin grips. Maybe some diagonal cutters, wire stripper cutters, anything like that you'd want to put in there. You want a big pair of lineman's pliers put in there. Could probably put those over on the side too, like your other one. So that's if you want to run the Knipex large set. You could always put you a smaller, a little Phillips on the outside with your mighty bit. And then I'd probably run it with some, a set of these where in case you can't get your driver bit in there, and got those set up. That's a pretty good start for a well-rounded bag, I think. Anything else I'd go with? Maybe, maybe not. Depending on the job, you can't go wrong with your alligators or your cobras, whichever one you like. Run those in the side. I don't know if those would go all the way in, but there you go. That's not bad. Outside in your little outside carry, get your little Precision Klein, 4-in-1. And that's a pretty good little handy bag right there. It's got a little hook in the back. You can hang your bag up on your work area, like if you're working in cabinets or whatever. You want it right up there by your eye level, getting your work zone. And that just tucks back in the back. And then you got a big back pocket, which I'm not sure what I'd go with in there. Maybe, you got some documentation you want to carry around with you, schematics of commonly worked on equipment. There you go. And you pop that one off. A lot more stable now once you get some weight into it. You got a little carry. Those don't go all, the front little pouches don't go all the way through, so maybe I'd go put my pencil. Oh yeah, that pencil stays in there good. Put my pencil up in that pocket, and then run your screwdriver, your extra Phillips, whatever you want to do in that one. So yeah, this looks like it's going to be a lot of handy features all over the place. And still more up in the front here you could do. You want to do that, and you're going in to rewire a bunch of electrical outlets or what have you. You want where to put my diagonals at? No, well, you could run that in there, I guess. There's your lineman setup with your plenty of screws. You got little electrical work you want to run. There you go. Just carry that with you. Leave the bag in the truck. Not bad. Not a bad setup. This one is really handy, I think. This is the one, how many times you're trying to hook that on your pants pocket and, you just can't reach it back there on the ladder. You're tipsy over. I'm terrible on the ladder. I feel like I'm always about to fall. This one, you take it out, pop that over your belt. Boom, you're set to go. I like that. Anyway, that's just a quick look at it. I'm going to toy around with it and get a better, maybe I'll do a better setup and I'll come back and show you. But that's what I had right now. Just want to get that in there and show you the setup that I thought about. Let me know in the comments what you think. How would you run it? I know I've seen a lot of the guys on here, HVAC guys and electrical guys, they run their stuff. I'm kind of more leaning to the industrial side on my stuff, and then residential now lately. I work at a small college campus, and we work on the dorms, and you know, it's a lot of electrical sockets and light switches and switching out your ceiling fans and whatnot. And you know, you got the little bit driver, 1/4-inch drive there. That's pretty handy, I think. So that's what I'm going to try out from now on. I'll let you know how my mileage varies, and you let me know what you got. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to get in here and see what I can reload on this one. I'll let you know. Have a good one.